YouTube has a giant secret that is a game changer. And I think I'm the only one who knows about it. Just to be clear, this is not clickbait. 2 years ago, I saw YouTube do something that I've never seen happen before. So yes, I've been sitting on this knowledge for a couple years now. You know, at the time I was busy moving to Los Angeles and wasn't really making videos, but luckily this past weekend, I remembered about it, and you know, to this day, I still haven't seen YouTube do something like this since. Now, just what in the hell am I blabbering on and on and on about? Over the past 18 years, YouTube has experimented with a lot of features that creators are able to use. And as someone who's been a YouTuber since 2009, I've seen a lot of these features just come and go. Who else remembers annotations, response videos, the 5-star rating system, the launch of the YouTube Partner Program? Anyways, these days YouTubers have features like end screen cards, information cards, YouTube handles, live streams, YouTube shorts, etc, etc. But what if I told you that YouTube has the ability to move a video from one channel to another? And to be clear, I'm not talking about when a YouTuber deletes a video on one channel and re-uploads it to another. No. If YouTube wanted to take a Mr. Beast video and then just move it on over to Smosh's channel, just as an example, while maintaining all of its views, likes, comment, the data was uploaded, they can do that with a snap of the fingers. Now you may be thinking to yourself, yeah, of course, I would imagine YouTube can pretty much do whatever they want on their website, right? Trust me, I know. It's one thing to talk about hypotheticals with something like this, but 2 years ago, I did see YouTube have to use this ability in action. So to explain what happened, we need to go way back. I want to give you guys the entire backstory so that you guys can understand the full context of this story. If you grew up an avid YouTube watcher, then you've most likely have heard of a channel called CollegeHumor. CollegeHumor is a channel with almost 15 million subscribers, one of the biggest sketch comedy channels, and back in the day, they were very prominent in the YouTube scene. I mean, this channel has created so many viral videos in its yesteryears. These days, not so much. During their prime, they made this one series that was probably one of their best, unlike any other content they were making. But enough about Adam Ruins Everything. I actually want to talk about their longest running series, Jake and Amir.
Hey, you're watching Jake and Amir, and if you like that... What?
Jake and Amir is a comedy series where two men sit across from each other at their job and talk. Right? They kind of chat with one another. I know, that logline really sells you to watch this show, but it really is the ultimate goofy character versus straight man dynamic.
Hey, room service, yes. Can I get 2 cheeseburgers, 1 with fries, 1 with salad, and can you take that entire order and shove it up your butt? That's right, go fuck yourself. You've just been punked by Ashton Kutcher. I wouldn't eat your pig slop if you forced me to butt chug it.
You know they can tell what room you're calling from, right?
Oh, bullshit. They did say 228, but I guarantee you that's a lucky guess. Yep, Jake Hurwitz speaking. So this one kind of works as like a 2-person costume.
How?
Skeleton guy and whatever the hell you want to wear.
How is that a 2-person costume?
Oh my god, you're calling me out on all my bullshit today. And I love you for it. What are you, on your period or something?
You know, your crotch is bleeding.
Ah, shit.
Why?
Why what?
What do you mean, why what? You just told me something really mean-spirited and weird that you do, so I asked you why.
Oh. No, I like to let people down. I like to hear people's disappointed voices, I guess. I don't know if that makes me weird or whatever.
Weird? It makes you borderline psychotic.
Oh! Ah! Ass! I'm sorry. Ah! 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 Oh! 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 Ah!
You asshole!
Now this show stars Jake Hurwitz and Amir Blumenfeld. They started the Jake and Amir series with CollegeHumor back in 2007. From there, Jake and Amir go on to make over 800 episodes for the titular series. And finally, in 2015, they make an 8-episode finale, wrapped up the show, and departed from CollegeHumor soon after.
So what's next?
Dinner tonight?
Fans were obviously heartbroken. A show that they had been watching for 8 years was finally coming to an end.
It was a hit. What can I say? I mean, anime is one of the greatest web series of all time, probably, of the early internet. And you guys kind of struck this balance, right, between absurdity and groundedness. That push and pull, right? Jake's like everyman, and you're like fucking dumbass shit. I don't know. I think a lot of people found it amusing.
Thank you. Let's go to commercial again.
But it's not like Jake and Amir were walking away from content creation entirely. They had started an advice podcast called If I Were You in 2013, a couple years before the main series ended, because they desired to create a brand that existed outside of the CollegeHumor umbrella.
If I were you, if I were you, if I were you, the show
Starts now.
There we go.
That was awful. That's the way it's gonna start. The first episode ever.
That was great. I rehearsed that for a year.
Which led them starting their own podcast network called HeadGum, which they continue to run to this day. However, the podcast space was not their only focus during this time. They created another scripted series called Lonely and Horny. Jake and Amir wanted to do something a little different from the Jake and Amir series. They star in this one as well, but they made sure their characters weren't just versions of themselves again. Lonely and Horny focused more on the dating world, being more cinematic, and knowing when to take subject matter more seriously. It was still a comedy, but just with more drama spliced in.
Hey pal, order a old fashioned. I'll show your friend here how to make it.
An old-fashioned what? Good luck making her laugh like I do, you fucking troll. A smile is a way to a woman's heart, and laughter is the key that opens the door. If you can make your target laugh, you can make her come, correct, Master?
That is what the handbook says.
They ended up making 2 seasons of the show, but they still wanted to do something with the original Jake and Amir series. So, in collaboration with CollegeHumor, they went around pitching a TV version of the original series to all the big studios. Alas, they had no luck in this front. They tried a few different times to pitch a TV show, but nothing. The closest they got, however, was they were able to shoot a Jake and Amir TV pilot for True TV, but eventually True decided not to pick it up for a season. And to this day, fans were not able to watch the pilot, and probably never will.
Birthday bitch! He's the bitch. This guy cost me $200.
I have one question for you, Mr. 29 and a half.
What's the question?
Is this your card?
Happy birthday, Jack. It's not my name.
You sure? Because it is now.
This is an authentic birth certificate.
If you want to change it, you gotta go to the courthouse.
This is actually why I referenced Adam Ruins Everything earlier, because that's a different CollegeHumor series that True TV did pick up with Adam Conover, and they made 3 seasons together. And I know I'm giving so much context for this story, but I promise we're circling back to the main point of this video right here, alright? So Gen Z, still pay attention. In 2021, the news broke that Jake and Amir had officially bought the rights to the Jake and Amir brand. Now, this is huge for several reasons. First and foremost, Jake and Amir could not legally do anything with that brand without the permission of CollegeHumor. They couldn't pitch a TV show without CH. They could not make more Jake and Amir episodes. I'm pretty sure they couldn't even have any social media handles that were at Jake and Amir. At that point, they just had accounts called J&A. I remember before they got the rights back, they could only call things at J&A. The only thing they could and were doing was having a Patreon where they could react to their old videos. And that's not to say Jake and Amir had a lot of tension with CH, it's actually quite the opposite. The current CEO of CollegeHumor, Sam Reich, has a very good relationship with them. Sam was coming up with Jake and Amir in the early CH days and appeared in the Jake and Amir finale as their boss. Because technically he was their boss in real life at that point. So like I said, Jake and Amir own Jake and Amir, which is a weird sentence for sure, but what does that mean? Well, they can make more Jake and Amir episodes, which they are currently doing. The series is back, folks. Woo! They can have Jake and Amir social media, which includes a TikTok page where they upload a bunch of their old clips. They could also continue to pitch around as a TV show by themselves, but they probably gave up on that, let's be honest. And most importantly, they own the rights to all 800 episodes that they had made with CollegeHumor. But how is that gonna work? Would CH have to cut a check to Jake and Amir every month because all those old episodes exist on their channel? Actually, no. Just one day, out of the blue, nearly all of the old Jake and Amir videos that were on the CollegeHumor channel just disappeared and then reappeared on a channel called Jake and Amir. And yes, all the views, likes, comments, thumbnails, the dates they were all uploaded, those all remained intact. I mean, this is something that I have never seen YouTube do. And for all the naysayers out there who may be saying, no way, you're making stuff up, that's not even possible, you've been Mandela affected probably, this content has always been on this channel. If you go to the Jake and Amir channel right now, click their About section, you'll see it was created on May 15th, 2013. And now if you go to their video catalog, click on the oldest, click the first video you see, check the date on it, and you'll see that it was uploaded November 25th, 2008. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Jake and Amir may potentially be the only channel on YouTube that has videos uploaded to it before the channel was even created. I mean, isn't that insane? So Jake and Amir did a live stream right around when they got the rights to the show back, and luckily for us, somebody in the chat asked how it was even possible that the videos showed up on this new channel. And this is what they had to say about it.
Yeah, how did you guys get all the J&A videos on your channel? CollegeHumor and YouTube were able to figure that out on the back end. So we had to do very minimal work.
We were CC'd on an email of a bulk transfer request. We provided the URL and we woke up and we had all of our videos.
It was a sick day.
Yeah.
Hello everybody, present day Pinkamous here. The video you just watched I filmed over a year ago, and I don't know, I've just been sitting on it, don't know why I never uploaded it, but I'm uploading it now. It's actually a good thing I actually waited, because we have some updated information. So as you heard in that clip, Jake said bulk transfer request. So I thought, interesting terminology there. So I decided to Google, do some research on my end, and turns out this is how you do it. This is how you can transfer videos from one channel to another with the upload date, views, thumbnails, everything stays intact. So you just go right here, and then it teaches you just have to go to your studio content manager, go to issues, filter bar, ownership conflict, yada yada yada. Stuff right here. This is the information you need to request a transfer. And then down here is how you accept or reject transfer requests in bulk. Here's how you review incoming ones. You just go to issues and stuff like that. So naturally, this is something I wanted to test out to see if I can actually do it. Because honestly, this is a feature that I would have loved to have had. Because there have been, throughout my entire YouTube career, there have been many times where I wanted to actually take one video from one channel and then put it into a different channel, but I would always have to just delete it on the original and then just re-upload to that, losing all the views and thumbnails and stuff like that, whatever. I mean, I would love to use it now, but it's still not available to me. And this is actually why no one really knows about this feature, is because these features are only available to partners who use YouTube Studio Content Manager. So you have to be a partner, a YouTube partner, in order to use the transfer ownership feature, which is why none of us really know about it, because really only the top creators know about it, and if that, I don't even know how many of them actually know about this. But there is actually one more example that I can pull from you that has happened since I filmed this video. Smosh actually used it. Back when Anthony rejoined Smosh back in 2023, he and Ian started a new series called Flashback with Smosh, and in the series they just react and provide commentary over their sketches from way back in the day that people love and went viral and all that stuff. That's a series they started on their Smosh Cast channel originally, which is the Smosh channel for where their podcasts go. But then they realized, wait a second, that's kind of dumb. They should actually this Flashback with Smosh should just exist on the Smosh channel. So they decided, after only doing 2 episodes, they decided to make the transfer over to the Smosh channel. But they didn't delete the 2 episodes they did on the Smoshcast and then re-upload to Smosh. No, they just transferred it. They used this feature. This is right in front of me is the update video where they were like, actually, Flashback Smosh is going to be on Smosh from here on out. This was uploaded August 30th of 2023. And if you check back on the dates for the first 2 episodes, which is the Assassin's Creed 3 episode, you can see it was uploaded to YouTube on August 16th. And Real Death Note was uploaded on August 23rd. But as you can see, they're both on the Smosh channel now, even though this update was uploaded on the Smoshcast channel on August 30th. And I do remember seeing these 2 videos on the Smoshcast channel, and then I saw them make this update, and all of a sudden they were on the Smosh channel, just out of nowhere, out of the blue. all the views and stuff. So here are the 2 examples I've seen people do this: Jake and Amir and Smosh. Side note, it's kind of funny that I do reference Mr. Beast and Smosh at the beginning of this video, even though Beast Games hadn't happened yet, and I didn't know I was going to end up talking about Smosh in this video. Universe is weird. This is a feature I've been dying for. Honestly, I can't believe this was a feature that big creators have had for a while now. That is YouTube's biggest secret, finally revealed. So I hope this video was very informational for you all. Subscribe to this channel. Check out my short film, Fear by Definition. It's on my other channel, George the Experience. And I am very excited about the content I have coming up this year. The next video that's coming out won't be for like another 2 to 3 weeks. I need a lot of time to work on it, but I'm really excited for it. It's gonna potentially be my most favorite video that I've ever done. Bye.